Super Bowl 57 is finally here as the 9-7 Kansas City Chiefs, led by quarterback Patrick Mahomes, going to be taking on the 16-0 Detroit Lions, who are going to try to make history tonight. But how did they get here? Welcome back, everybody, to the Detroit Lions franchise here on Madden 20. As for the first time in 57 years, the Lions are in the Super Bowl. To say the least, it's been a rough 57 years for most Lions fans, but it's going to be worth the wait. This Lions team is only the second in the history of the 16-game era to go undefeated in the regular season, the first one being the 2007 New England Patriots, who lost the Super Bowl to the Giants. The Lions are going to attempt to be the second team in the Super Bowl era to go undefeated and in the regular season and the postseason, with the first one being the 1972 Miami Dolphins. Every year, once the final undefeated team loses, those 72 Dolphins players drink a ton of champagne. Well, they've not been able to drink any champagne yet this season. Let's see if they'll be living it up tonight, or if their streak of being the only undefeated team in the history of the NFL will come to an end. Last week, the Lions beat the Carolina Panthers in the NFC Championship. The Chiefs, meanwhile, beat the Houston Texans 24-21. These two teams had very different paths to this game. The Chiefs were 9-7, barely winning their division. They shouldn't have even won their division. It was just a very weak group of teams to begin with. They won 3 playoff games, including 2 on the road against the number 1 seeded Cleveland Browns and the number 2 seeded Houston Texans. Meanwhile, the Lions, it was a little bit easier for them in the postseason. They only had to play at home against Dallas and Carolina, 2 teams that finished in the single digits when it came to wins. Looking at this Chiefs roster, of course, they are led by Patrick Mahomes, the best quarterback in the National Football League without much of a doubt. His numbers are insane. Almost 99 everything. I think he was 99 in every archetype except for Scrambler, which he is a 95 in. So, as you can tell, Patrick Mahomes is the full package. This season, he threw for 3,300 yards, 33 touchdowns, and only 2 interceptions, with 75% completion to go along with 78% completion last year. That's unbelievable. Mahomes did miss 4 games this season with injury, so you do kind of have to take some of his stats for granted with that. But he probably would have had an extra 1,000 yards, an extra 10 touchdowns had he stayed healthy. So what a season Patrick Mahomes had. And it's going to be a very tough battle for this Lions defense. You know, this Lions defense is a young group, but easily their biggest test yet, and easily the best quarterback that this team has seen this season, and it's not really close. The rest of this Chiefs team is very similar to what they currently got. The best player they've added in this series is linebacker Hogan Buffett, second-year man, superstar X-Factor. And they also have a few Lions on this roster, including Teez Tabor, a former second-round pick who turned out to be a massive bust, along with Rick Wagner. Wagner was our starting right tackle back in Season 1. He was traded in the offseason to Seattle for a 5th-round pick and Shaquem Griffin. That trade was obviously pretty big for the Lions. Griffin is one of the key cogs on this defense. He was originally a throw-in in that trade, and now this season he led the NFL in sacks. This Lions roster is ready. They are young, they are hungry, and they are ready to show the Motor City what they've never seen in 57 years, a Lombardi trophy. So here comes out the Chiefs. They haven't won a Super Bowl in a hot minute either. The last time they won the big game, the last time they've been to the big game, was back in Super Bowl III, when they defeated the Minnesota Vikings. No, that was Super Bowl IV. Super Bowl IV, when they defeated the Vikings. Meanwhile, obviously, this Lions team has never been in a Super Bowl. In the Super Bowl era, before this season, the Lions had only won 1 playoff game. That was January 5th, 1992, against the Dallas Cowboys. Well, this year, they were finally able to end that playoff streak and defeat both Dallas and Carolina. As you can see, both coaches, Thomas Pitta for the Chiefs in his second season, who took over for the retired Andy Reid. Meanwhile, for the Lions, you know him all too well, Calvin Johnson, the former star wide receiver. Here comes both teams out for the coin toss. There's quarterback Tez Lawson. Can the second-year man out of Florida State lead his team to victory and get the first of hopefully many rings for him and this Lions squad? The other guys out there for the coin toss for Detroit are Ed Oliver, Juju Smith-Schuster, and Jarrad Davis. For the Chiefs, you got Chris Jones, Patrick Mahomes, and Teez Tabor. Yes, Teez is out there for the Coin toss, which is quite hard to believe. This is a revenge game for Tease. I mean, this Lions team basically just cut them. Here's Tease right there, shaking hands with Juju Smith-Schuster. Some smack talk between the two. So let's end the anticipation. Let's end the hype. And let's get this show on the road. The first-round rookie out of Louisville, Lawrence Parnell, will be back deep to receive the opening kick. Parnell had 13 receiving touchdowns this season, and the veteran Dustin Colquitt will tee this ball off to get Super Bowl 57 underway. As this ball is officially kicked off, Lawrence Parnell will receive it in the end zone, and he will take it out. Parnell, past the 20, will be brought down at the 21. So here comes out the Detroit offense, led by quarterback Tez Lawson. He was the number 4 pick a couple seasons ago. He had a very good rookie season, was even better this year, 4,600 yards, 41 touchdowns, 15 interceptions. The picks are a little bit high, but other than that, he's been quite spectacular. His first play of the game, handoff for Kerryon Johnson. Yeah, this is real, Lions fans. You're actually in the big game now, as Johnson gets about 4. So here's the Lions offense. Talented offensive line. A lot of young, talented players there. And then, of course, the skill position guys. 4 X factors there. Juju, Galladay, Hockenson, and Kerryon. 2nd and 6. Lawson now going to look to throw it. Tez scrambling like he's laying on a date, trying to get it to Smith-Schuster. But the pass is quickly broken up as we take a look at this Chiefs defense. The Chiefs are known as an offensive team, but there's some talent on this roster. Frank Clark, Chris Jones going after the quarterback. A young linebacking core. Brian Barty was a first-round pick. Hogan Buffett is an emerging star. And then in the secondary, Tease Tabor has stepped up as a captain on this defense and a leader. The Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, another leader of this defense. 3rd and 6. Hockenson drops the pass, broken up by Tease Tabor. And now the Chiefs will get the ball. Here comes out Patrick Mahomes. You saw his numbers earlier. He's been nothing short of spectacular. So let's see what he can do in his first career Super Bowl. Likely first of many for him as well. Handoff for Darrell Henderson. That'll start the game off with a gain of 0. Jared Davis, the linebacker, brings him down as we look at this Chiefs offense. A veteran offensive line. Got some stalwarts there. Guys like Mitchell Schwartz and Dr. Laurent Duvernay-Tardif. Talented skill position guys as well. Tyreek Hill is a speed demon. Travis Kelce, maybe the best tight end in the National Football League. 2nd down. There's Tyreek Hill on the screen pass, and that'll be a first down. The first down of the game for either team as we take a look at this Lions defense. He got some talent going after the quarterback. Ed Oliver, Shaquem Griffin, Mike Renwick, Jared Davis, and then in this secondary, defensive back of the year, Chidobe Awuzie, along with other talented players like Darius Slay. Slay is the longest tenured player on this entire roster. Now it is 3rd and 2 from the 38. Mahomes gets the first down. That's Sammy Watkins with the play, bringing it to the 50. So this Chiefs offense looking pretty good early. 3rd down, short pass for Kelce. And that's close. Did he get it? The rookie Renwick brings him down, and the side judge will give them the first down. Questionable call there. Now, short pass caught by Sammy Watkins. That one will go inside the 25, and the Chiefs are moving it. 2nd down now. Handoff for Darrell Henderson, and he's going backwards. Mike Renwick reads the play like a book. Now it's a 3rd and 13. It's going to be a wheel route for Tyreek Hill. He breaks the tackle, and he is gone. Touchdown, Kansas City, and the Chiefs will strike first. It's the speedster, Tyreek Hill, as it's now 7-0. Here returns the Detroit offense, 2nd and 9. Here is Lawson going to look for Juju Smith-Schuster, and that'll be a first down for the Lions. Nice play for Juju. Now from the 37, handoff for Kerryon Johnson. Whoop! Nice little juke. Johnson with a first down. Brought down by Hogan Buffett at around the 20. Now from the 2, 2nd and goal. This time it's a handoff for Miles Sanders, and he's brought down behind the backfield by Cam Skinner. Now it is a 3rd and goal from about the 6. Can the Lions punch it in? Lawson going to look to throw it. He's going to try to get it to Lawrence Parnell, but the pass is overthrown, incomplete. And Detroit will be forced to kick a field goal. Here's Matt Prater. Many skeptics believe this will be Prater's final game as a Lion, and he does make the field goal, making it 3-0. Here comes out the Kansas City offense now from the 26. Another real route for Tyreek Hill, and he is gone. 74 yards for Tyreek. Once he was in the open field, I think we all knew he wasn't going to be caught, and the Cheetah will get his second touchdown of the day as it's now 14-3. Lions have it back. Here's Kerryon Johnson with a nice run as he is looking good up to this point. 6 carries, 44 yards. Same cannot be said for the Lions defense, though. Now from the 48, here is Lawson. Under pressure, he's going to be sacked, and this ball is out. Chris Jones with the strip sack, picked up by Cam Skinner, and that'll be a Kansas City touchdown. And this game just got real ugly real quick. This Lions team is known for not playing well towards the beginning of games and coming back late, but at this point, down by 18, it's time to buckle up, get your big boy pants on, because it's time to come back. 21-3. Lions in trouble, but they're far from out of this game. There's Juju Smith-Schuster with a nice first down. The Lions are quickly moving it from the 32. First down, here's Tez Lawson, calm and composed in the pocket. Lawson has a lot of time. He's going to get it to Dwayne Stuber, the former undrafted free agent out of Iowa, who brings it to the 8. Now it's 3rd and goal at the 5. Can Detroit punch it in? Handoff for Kerryon Johnson. Juke move. Touchdown. When in doubt, as for great R&P once said, keep calm and carry on. As Johnson making it look easy as it's now 21-10. 3rd and 3. Screen pass for Tyreek Hill, and he's going backwards. Losing 2. Darius, big play Slay, brings him down, and things are starting to look up for Detroit. Now from the 19, Lawson scrambling. He's going to take a shot deep for Kenny Golladay, and he is gone. As our great Craniac Gaming once said, Gappy Galladays. And the Lions are all of a sudden only down by 4. 81-yard touchdown for Golladay. Calvin Johnson must be pretty proud of that. Now from the 38, Chiefs going to try to get their momentum back as here is the rookie out of Temple, Philip Vincent, with a nice first down before getting pounded by Hitstick Harrison Smith. Now 3rd and 8 from the 30. Here is Mahomes. Tough pass caught by Kelsey, immediately brought down by Shaquem Griffin. Now from about the 23, here is Mahomes. Screen pass for Philip Vincent, and he is untouched like weekend homework for a Kansas City touchdown. And the Chiefs are back up by 11, and this offense just looks flat out unstoppable right now. Lions going to try to end the first half off well, currently down by 11. Kansas City does start the second half on offense, remember, as Lawson's going to start the drive off of a run. Nice play from Tez as he goes out of bounds at the 36. Very next play, Lawson on first down. He's in the zone. He is going to scramble a little bit. He figures he might as well take a shot for the heavens, trying to get it to Lawrence Parnell, but instead, it's going to get picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And now the Chiefs up by 11 late in the first half. Mahomes going to end off with a pass, but he has no time to throw it. Shaquem Griffin, one hand, don't care. Griffin with the sack, and that's how the first half ends. And the Kansas City Chiefs are looking good. They lead it 28-17. And as I said, the Chiefs start the second half on offense. So Detroit has a lot of work to do, but if the rest of this season has suggested anything, the Lions are far from out of this game, and it's still anybody's guess for who's going to win. On to the third quarter, 3rd and 7. Mahomes, short pass to the tight end, and he's not going to get the first down. Mike Renwick, the rookie, quickly tackles him, and now Detroit has it back. Can they make it a one-score game on this drive? 2nd and 7. Lawson over to Kenny Golladay. That's a nice first down before being quickly tackled by Hogan Buffett, another former Illinois linebacker. Now from the 37, here is Lawson. Up the middle just a little for his tight end, T.J. Hockenson, who will get it to the 40. Lawson has only completed 9 passes, but he has 208 yards already. I guess that can be mainly attributed to the 81-yard touchdown for Kenny Golladay. 2nd and 8. Lawson going to scramble, and he will get it to Lawrence Parnell, the rookie who's been awfully quiet. That's his first catch of the day. Now a 3rd down from the 21. Tez going to look to throw it. Has time. Short pass for Dwayne Stuber, and he gets maybe 1 before being tackled by Tease Tabor. So now 4th and 9. Here's the field goal unit. Matt Prater, who's already 1 for 1. Gonna make it 2 for 2. He gets the 37-yard field goal. And technically, it is a one-score game as the Lions are only down by 8 now. 5 minutes left to go in the third. Here is Darrell Henderson with a nice run to start the drive off. That's a powerful, physical play. And if the Chiefs continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, I'm sure that they'll have a very good chance to win this game. Now, here is Phillip Vincent on second down. He loses 2. Mike Renwick, who's been all over the field tonight, makes the tackle. So now it's 3rd and 3 at the 43. Mahomes, his pass to Hill is broken up by Chidobe Awuzie. Should have been picked off by Justin Coleman, but the Lions will get it back. 2nd down and 6 from about the 24-yard line. Here is Tez, going to scramble with it. No time to throw it, and he is immediately brought down to the ground. The play is made by Brian Jones, the young linebacker. Now 3rd and 12. Tez, you might as well call him Kim Jong-un because he's launching nukes. Another deep ball for Kenny Golladay. His 2nd touchdown of 80-plus yards in this football game. And the Lions, with a 2-point conversion, have a chance to tie it up. Handoff for Kerryon Johnson. He outruns the defender and is in. And with 1:13 to go in the third, this game is tied up at 28 apiece. Chiefs have it. Here's Phillip Vincent on 2nd and 5, going nowhere. Now a 3rd and 5, late in the quarter. Short pass caught by Watkins, who is going to be brought down to the 35, but that is a 1st down. Now in quarter number 4. This game is tied up at 28. We're going to have ourselves a pretty exciting ending to this game. 1st down from the 35. Mahomes going to launch a prayer, and it's intercepted by Harrison Smith. You can't spell intercepted without the D. Would have been a longer return had Tyreek Hill not be as fast as he is. But still, massive turnover for Detroit. They're already past the 50. 3rd and 7. Lawson. Pass is going to be caught by Juju Smith-Schuster, and that's a 1st down to the 28. Next play for Detroit. They have a chance to take their first lead of the game on this drive, keep in mind, as here's TJ Hawkinson. He's going to be brought down at about the 15, his 2nd catch of the day. He's been pretty quiet as well. Now 2nd and 2 from the 6. Tez going to look for the end zone, and it's caught by Kenny Golladay. His 3rd receiving touchdown of the day. That's a hat trick. And the Lions, for the first time today, have the lead. They are up by 7. But there's still plenty of time to go. 5.5 minutes. Time to see what Patrick Mahomes is made of. From the 49, Mahomes. Pass is going to be caught by Darrell Henderson. He brings it past midfield to about the 38. Next play. Here is Mahomes dropping back. Calm and composed in the pocket. But he will be sacked by the veteran, Trey Flowers. Flowers knows what it's like to be in this game. He already has 2 Super Bowl rings with New England as he tries to get one with Detroit. 3rd and 2. There's Darrell Henderson. He gets stopped by Ed Oliver and Jelani Tavai. So now it's 4th and 3 from the 31. Kansas City has elected to go for it. They're going to be gutsy. If they don't get this, they are in legitimate trouble. Here is Patrick Mahomes. Short pass up the middle, and it will be caught for a 1st down. Massive play for the Chiefs. That's Lucas who makes the catch. 3rd down. Back to Lucas. That's a 1st down, gaining 20, bringing it to the 1. Chiefs just now have to punch it in. 2nd and goal. Nearing the 2-minute warning. Handoff for Henderson. And he's going backwards. The rookie edge rusher out of Oregon, Jaquavius Highsmith, brings him down. Now it's 3rd and goal. Handoff for Henderson, and he is stopped again. This time by Shaquem Griffin. 4th and goal. Pass to Kelsey. Touchdown KC. And Travis Kelce will tie this game up at 35. I'm really excited to see what Tez Lawson and this offense can do. Tied at 35, they have a chance to win the Super Bowl. Here's the rookie, Lawrence Parnell in the kick return. He finds a few holes, has a few blocks. Are you kidding me? Lawrence Parnell, no flags, touchdown, Detroit. Lawrence Parnell, the rookie out of Louisville, with the play of the series. A kick return touchdown to give Detroit the lead here late in the Super Bowl. So the Lions, we won't even get to see Tez drive this team down the field. Now we got to see if Patrick Mahomes and company can tie it. Mahomes on first down. Short pass for Kelsey. He gains 21 before being brought down by Oruwariye. Next play over to Tyreek Hill. And we're 2 plays into this drive, and Kansas City has it at the 33. They are moving quickly. Short pass now on first down for Phillip Vincent. He loses 3, but does get out of bounds. Now it's 3rd and 12. 20 seconds left. Mahomes sees it deep, and it's picked by Darius Big Play Slay. The longest tenured player on this roster is the one who potentially clinches the Super Bowl for the Lions. Now Detroit is just a first down away from winning it. 2nd and 4, handoff for Kerryon Johnson, and he got it. Kerryon with the first down. Chiefs now out of timeouts. 1 second left. Here is Tez Lawson for the kneel down. And for the first time in franchise history, the Detroit Lions are Super Bowl champions. And for the first time in the 16-game era, a team has finished with a perfect record. Put your champagne bottles down, 72 Dolphins. What a ride it's been. From Bobby Lane to Matt Millen to Joey Harrington, Lions fans have dealt with sadness and disappointment for 57 years, but it's all worth it now because you are the champions. What a team. What a run. The Lions, for the first time in franchise history, are Super Bowl champions. And as a Lions fan, this really does hit home. You know, it really feels like we'll never get to see this day as Lions fans, but it's possible. This team did it. Looking at the numbers, Mahomes and Lawson, neither of them were great, but both of them were very good. Did Lawson deserve Super Bowl MVP or did Galladay? It's a tough choice. I think he could really go with either one of them. I would probably say Tez deserved it over Galladay, but you can't argue with Kenny. He was amazing. Kerryon played well. Looking at the receiving, obviously Galladay was great. Hill and Kelsey were very good for them. Juju was pretty good. Hockenson was quiet. Parnell was quiet in the receiving game, but his impact was much more than that. The offensive line was pretty good, especially in the second half. The run blocking was good throughout. Mike Renwick was awesome. He was flying over the field all day. The pass rush was solid. Sacks for Trey Flowers and Shaquem Griffin. Okay, I thought we had more than 2 sacks, to be honest. And then interceptions, the Honey Badger had 1, Harrison Smith had 1, and Darius Slay had 1 as well. But, I mean, the play of the game, the play of this series, and arguably the greatest play in the history of this channel, the kick return touchdown by Lawrence Parnell. The first kick return touchdown of his career, and it could not have come at a better time. So, what does this mean now for the Lions franchise? We've won a Super Bowl. We're a good 4 years in. Madden 21 isn't too far away. Are we going to end the series now? The answer is no. We're not ending this quite yet. I want to get another 1 to 2 seasons in before we call it quits. I'm going to see how Season 5 goes, see how quickly we upload it, see how much fun I'm having, and if I want to keep with a Season 6, then we'll do that. If not, we will end it after Season 5. So that is the plan. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. The offseason will be live on Twitch this Wednesday. I will be announcing a time for it tomorrow, so make sure to stay tuned for that. And as always, have a good one. Peace out. One Pride.